All right, I'm going to give people a few moments to jump on. You'll have to mind what these people did to my hair. Everybody loves to take my hair and just poof it out. I don't like that. But anything for the environment, right? So, I don't like that this is so low. Hold on one second. There you are. There we go. I like that better. All right. Hi, Mila. So, as I was saying, please excuse my poofy hair. I had to go take photos for something that I'm doing with a grassroots initiative. Can't speak too much on it, but everybody loves to poof my hair out. They say that I have this natural beach hair that everybody wants. I'm actually wanting to cut it shorter so there's less maintenance. So please excuse my poofy hair. And I want to talk about skincare and why it's important. And I'm going to be sending out samples in catalogs. For those of you that come back and watch the replay, or Mila, if you want me to send some out to you, you just let me know. I know that my launch party isn't officially until tomorrow, but since I'm here and this is what I'm going to be doing full time, I wanted to talk about why skincare is important. My not only personal opinion, but my personal experience is I have gone through all the different kinds of makeups, especially growing up. I was a teen mom, and then I was a teen having a baby, and then when she became a teenager, I was still very youthful. And even at 38, coming around the corner, I'm still very youthful in appearance. At least that's what people tell me all the time. Most people think me and my oldest daughter are sisters. A lot of that has to do with skincare. And I've always been one to do the exfoliating. Maddie got me into peeling my skin layers off. One trick I will tell y'all that I do at least once or twice a week. You're going to think I'm crazy and that I'm probably full of all this hair everywhere. And that's just not true. I'm going to take my glasses off because the light's reflecting off of it. So I might not be able to see y'all very well, but y'all can see me better. Is the number one exfoliant that you could actually do to your skin is to shave it. Take your legs, for example. You shave your legs, one, because most people, just think that women should have nice, smooth legs. Smooth being the word that I want us to focus on. Having those smooth legs not only makes your legs more appealing, but you feel more confident. You can put lotion on, you can make your legs glow. People notice your legs more when they're shaved because they're more attractive. And it's just part of being a woman. I, for one, definitely take a long time to shave my legs, but I've already gone through menopause, so my hair only grows in patches. So when I do shave, I'm in, I'm out, I'm done, whatever. I shave my arms. I was a swimmer in school, so it makes you swim faster and all this other stuff I won't get into. So I've always shaved my arms, and my arms are always very bare. In, out, the shower, done. The number one thing that I get complimented on is my youthful appearance. And my youthful appearance comes a lot from constantly exfoliating my skin. And I can talk to you about our skincare regimen. I can talk to you about my skincare regimen, and it's still not going to be the answer to what actually makes me look the age that I am. I shave my face all the time. I will probably shave my face more often than I would do my legs or my hair. I don't shave it against the hair grain as you normally would on your legs or your arms or your underarms. I shave going down, and I use conditioner, my moisturizer that I would normally use. I put it on my face, and I shave in a downward motion. And if you look, the next time, if you're brave enough to try this, I've been doing it for 11 years. And it was actually a housewife of, where does Manzo live? New Jersey. She's not on the show anymore. But Caroline Manzo was caught. They were filming her, and she had her husband shaving cream on her face. And he was like, "What the hell are you doing?" And she was like, "I've always done this." She was like, "Just usually I do it in the shower." And his mind was blown. And this couple has been married, 20 plus years. And he didn't know that she had constantly been shaving her face. I have been doing it for 11 years. And I will shave my face before I shave my legs or my arms or anything else. It's my face first. It takes away all of the impurities that are in our skin, and they come onto our skin every day. Lord knows, here in Texas, especially in Houston, we do not have clean air. We're the oil capital of the United States, so we have a shitload of pollution going around. And for those of y'all that watch my lives, I will try to watch my mouth, but I curse like a sailor. So if y'all can see past that, you might be able to watch my lives. I will try to tone it down some, but it is who I am. But our faces are constantly having particles put onto them and into them. And if we just say, "Oh, I'm just going to run to the grocery store, I don't have any makeup on, throw on some moisturizer and go," your pores are open and your pores are exposed to chemicals in the air, pollutants in the air. The very water that we put on our face is coming from a tap, and if we're not aware of where our tap water comes from, how it gets to us, all that nerdy stuff that I do outside of Limelight as far as being an environmental activist, then you have no idea what you're putting on your face. So skincare is highly important, and if you want to partake in buying these products that I promote, or, people, I just got asked at Starbucks, and the lady was like, "Your lips always look amazing. Like, what is it that you're doing?" I'm wearing an enduring lip color. What does that mean? It's Limelight's version of a lip stain, and it literally does stay on for hours. I'll come to you tonight. I'll still be wearing this, and hands to God, I don't ever reapply it. I don't have to. So, with that said, I get asked the same questions if I don't have makeup. You can see the parts of my face that shine all the time, and I purposely went and got this mirror because my daughter told me, "Mom, you need to have more light. They can't see you." So bam, I'm in front of a buttload of lights. And even with my foundation, my concealer, my bronzer, what else? I put on everything today because I had to take pictures. So I have all of these products all over my face, and my skin is still shining through. The reason why, I have a very strict skincare regimen. And it starts with what I put into my body. Now, you may have heard me say I went to Starbucks to get this and that. I don't go to Starbucks for coffee unless I'm having a really bad day and I need something to push through. I go to Starbucks for the Tavana tea that I'm too lazy to make at home. So, there's that. I do not drink caffeine. It's just not something I do. I quit a long time ago. And it was the best thing I ever had. Have ever done. Let's get that right. So, everything that you put into your body reflects in your skin. It reflects in your energy level. I still have black circles around my eyes. Granted, I put dark eyes on today, but underneath, you would normally see big poofy bags and big old dark black circles. I'm able to cover them up with little to no makeup using the products that I use. But they're there because my father passed and I haven't been sleeping very well. So, if I was to go out and eat pizza, chicken nuggets, Jack in the Box, Whataburger, Taco Bell, whatever y'all have in your area, if I was to just go outside and just fill my body up on fast food, then those bags would become like grocery sacks and my skin would look dull, it would look pulled down, and I would be ran down. So, it all starts with what you put in your body. I forced my kids to eat fruits and vegetables. They, obviously prefer the fruits over the vegetables. But having a chef background, I have a way of mixing them in and they don't even realize they're eating them. So, it works. Red meat, try to stay away from. Really try to stick to fish and chicken if any meat is used at all. So, going back to skincare, I'm putting together, these are our catalogs. And the first thing it starts off with is, if I can open the book, we have the two ladies here who founded Limelight, and they're just so beautiful, and I promise to God they look like they're never wearing makeup. Even when they go live, they look like they're not wearing makeup. First thing we're going to start off with, skin care. Why do we care about skin care? Because it doesn't matter how expensive your foundation is, how expensive your whatever is, your highlights, your low lights, contours, whatever you put on your face. At the end of the day, if you have shitty skin and you have really bad acne or really oily skin or really dry skin and you're just buying willy-nilly products because your favorite singer bought is promoting it, please believe your favorite singer, or for example, the Kardashians. Kylie Kardashian, she's more involved, but please believe Kim Kardashian is not sitting with the scientists and the, chemists that are making her products. She could care less. She's just putting that KKW on that stuff, and she probably don't even use it most of the time. And that's my opinion. That's what I know. Whatever. If Kim Kardashian has a problem with it, tell her to catch me on here. So, if you have really bad skin and you're just piling on these products, your skin is only going to get worse because you're not giving your pores and your skin a chance to breathe. So, we're going to start with skincare. For those of you who have requested the skincare samples, we do not have, when I say we, Limelight by Alcone does not have makeup samples as of yet. They did not ever imagine the explosion that has happened, and they had to team up with L'Occitane to make sure that we were getting our stuff on time. There wasn't so many back orders. When I first joined, I tell you what, man, it took me 2 weeks to get my kit. It took another week to get like my foundation that I wanted personally. And now I order stuff today. It is here in 2 days. It's wacky. It's magical. Sometimes they're even faster than Amazon Prime. So, I'm going to attach this one here. We have the Dream Clean, then we have the Quench Cleanse. These are the two, depending on your skin type, whether it's normal, oily, or it's combination where it's oily sometimes and it's dry sometimes, or you could be like me where it's both. Sometimes my cheeks will be super dry, this will be dry, but everything else is super oily. I will put samples of everything in here for you. So for example, Jen, it's the first one I'm making. I will put the sample of Dream Clean here, or actually here in the middle. The Quench Cleanse, I'll put it over here off to the side. It has everything that you need to know. Well, you can't see that. Everything you need to know is right here. And you'll see the little bunny everywhere because they do not try this stuff out on animals, which is amazing. All of this stuff here, you'll be able to read it, see it. Each package has enough for 2 uses. When I say that you only need, for example, when I gave this stuff to my daughter, I told her, you only need 1 pump. She was like, Mom, this bottle isn't going to last me very long. It's kind of small. I said, no, mine, I still have my very first face wash, and it's been 6 months because you literally only need to pump it 1 time, put your hands together, get it on your face. It lathers itself. You can add water, specifically with the Dream Clean. It starts to foam, and you want to really rub that in the really, targeted spots. For example, teenage girls with hormones, you tend to break out here under your chin. Rub that shit in. Get it in there. Get it in your pores. They're thirsty for it. They are thirsty. They want to be cleaned. And that's how we do it. So, each one of these packages, let me find one of the, ladies, when I tell y'all that I ordered some samples, y'all have no idea. I ordered some samples. And samples and samples and samples. Praying that Maddie didn't take them all. Jesus Christ. Hold on, ladies. We're getting close. Here we go. Quench Cleanse. So, Quench Cleanse is kind of a creamy skincare product. It kind of looks like liquid butter. There is enough in this little bitty package, and it's not thick. I mean, I don't even think you can see it sideways. It's not thick. There's not much stuff in here, but trust me. Trust Limelight. Trust the products. Trust the people who are telling you about it. There is enough in here for 2 washes. And and for every person that wants the skincare catalog, well, it's a full catalog, but we're going to focus on skincare first. Because without a good palette, your makeup's going to look like crap no matter what it is. I don't care whose name is on it. The masks are going to be in here. The only thing you won't find in here, because we are still currently sold out of, is our everyday lotions, the Cream of the Crop and the Cure 40. We don't have that right now. But, so, I want to talk a little bit about washing your face. So you're going to wash your face every morning, every night. Whether you wear makeup or you don't, you put your skin through the air. You put water on your skin when you take a shower. Not everybody washes their pillowcases every single day. Your covers, if you have animals like us, we have animals everywhere. Your face gets dirty. I don't care who you are. And I don't care what kind of magical makeup team you have working with you. Your face is dirty. So you have to get yourself trained to wash it in the morning, wash it in the evening. Don't care who you are. Wash your face morning, evening. That's the first step. And the next step is definitely 2 to 3 times a week. Just because of my skin, and I've already gone through menopause, I only do a scrub 1 to 2 times a week. And based on your skin type, whether normal, oily, or combo, you will do either the skin polish, which I personally use. I promise I've never felt my skin feel the way it feels after skin polish. I don't even know that there's a word for it. It just feels like somebody just gave me new skin. It's amazing. Same thing with the Mask of Zen. The only difference is There are jojoba beads in the skin polish, and they both smell divine. None of these products smell gross. None of these products, you open them up and you're like, oh my God, I cannot even put that on my face. It smells like crap. You don't get that. So tomorrow you're going to hear me talk a lot about boosters. What are boosters? So boosters, if y'all are commenting, I can't even see you because I am blind. One thing I can't fix. Okay. Bring them on camera. What does this mean? I heard that earlier. Okay, so boosters. Boosters you throw into your routine, and what they do is they either, for example, we have our Sotox. That is liquid Botox, ladies. You don't have to, God, my hair is a hot mess. They made it a hot mess, and I'm just not liking it. So skin boosters, for example, Sotox is natural Botox. I've been putting it on my forehead now for about a week, and I'm still working up here with it. But you put it on and it tightens your skin. My cheekbones have become, this is not just contour, but my cheekbones have become you're more able to see them because all of this that I've been Sotoxing with, it is becoming tighter and it's going back, it's getting its elasticity back, and that's what we want. We can be 46 all day long, we just don't want to look 46, so that's that. And that one, the Sotox also eliminates dark spots, age spots, sunspots. You got spots, put it on there. The must do, a lot of people, my lady family and daughter, I'm always going to pick on her, of course, ask, why on earth would I put oil on my oily skin? The answer to that is, when you have naturally oily skin, your body is pushing out toxins, and those toxins are coming out in the form of oil. That means that you eat bad food, you probably drink bad sodas, teas, whatever, and any and everything you put into your body is crap. Simple as that. So your body's way of pushing that out, we have fat sebaceous glands. These are the glands that produce the oil, and it gets pushed out. Your hormones have a lot to do with it as well. So with your body pushing out the toxins and just making all your face oily, it's gross. You know, you can do the pizza test where you put a napkin on your face and you look at it and it's got oil. However the case may be. When you take a pure oil, and this one here is made from, I can't even read myself, palm rose and sunflower. These are pure oils. These are natural oils. They're clean. They are untainted. And what happens is you wash your face. You've already washed your face. And you're coming to put your booster on. Say your booster is the Must Do. That's the one that I use. You put the Must Do on. Now you've already washed all the oil away. And now you're going to infuse your face with a nice, clean, pure oil. And what it does is it just kind of seals everything and resets your face. It's like a supercharge for your face. I put it on my hands, put it in my hair, I put it everywhere. But primarily in your face. Okay, whatever. The next one Drop Wonder. I can't say enough about it. We do not have samples of that right now. But I have posted pictures, and I'll post some more if y'all would like. Burn victims, people that have psoriasis, people that have had severe damage to their face. I have a friend that uses it that has vitiligo, which is what most of us refer to as the Michael Jackson disease, where you have less pigmentation on certain parts of your body. Eczema, you name it. My rosacea, for example. This here is blush. I purposely put there. But used to be my very first picture before I even let my friend touch me with Limelight. My face was dead and my cheeks were red. You could probably see them from space. And the One Drop Wonder and going through a skin regimen that worked for me brought my face to life. I don't have any pale, dry, like I'm ready to go zombie like on Halloween skin anymore. My skin has color. My skin is rejuvenated. My skin feels amazing. And my rosacea has gone down tremendously. One Drop Wonder and Sotox are two that are usually bought in pairs just because they're both amazing. If you want to do all that work to repair your skin and you want to give it back its original elasticity and just kind of tighten everything up on there, we have an amazing package where you can buy these two boosters together in a combo and you save a lot of money. So that's always good. And then finally, we're going to come to your moisturizers. Moisturizers, I can't say enough about either one of them. Whether you have oily skin or not, you are going to have a regimen where you're going to put an oil on your face and you're going to put a moisturizer on top of or in addition to the oil that you've put on your face. You don't have to ask questions. You just have to do it. And once you get into the habit of doing it, you will start to see the difference. I started seeing the difference around week 3. And I've been doing this now for, well, my skin regimen, that is. I've been doing it straight for about 2 months. And I couldn't be more happy with my results. My skin glows, even though I put matte makeup on here where I wanted to. I don't like to be shiny. I'm not one of those shiny people, but my skin just glows. It does it naturally. And then of course we have our cream of the crop, which we are out of the samples for, as well as the 40 Cure cream. So I'm sorry that I can't give you those, but Bamboo Renew. Bamboo Renew. Bamboo Renew, the package will tell you, do not use, let me tell you exactly, not intended for your face and neck. The directions are on the back of each one of these packages that I'm going to put in your things. What does this say? Hi, Christy. I'm praying for your dad, honey. Ooh, we're in it together with the dads. So anybody who requests me to send them samples, each sample will be on the designated page next to the description of what the item is. I will tell you that the back of the Bamboo Renew does state that it is not intended for your face or for your neck. Bamboo Renew is really for elbows and primarily feet, knees. Places that get super, super dry. This stuff was gone all summer long. I joined back in June and actually started selling myself, and I was like, damn, I need to get some Bamboo Renew. This stuff just came back in like maybe a month ago. Sandal season was wearing down, so then the Bamboo Renew came back. I will tell you, and I can't say that this is going to be the case for everybody, but because Madison's skin is so broke out due to the type of hormonal birth control that they have her on in the Air Force, her face broke out severely. More than I had ever seen before, and I felt really, really bad. And, hey, Julie. And Madison got to come home for a week after my dad passed, and she was like, Mom, the skincare stuff you sent me, it's just not working. And I'm like, okay, you'd be the first person in the world to tell me that it doesn't work, so let's see what you're doing. And the skincare regimen that I sent her myself didn't include, first of all, I didn't know that her skin had gotten so bad. It was controlling the oil, but she needed some different boosters, and her morning regimen is very different than her night regimen because her hormones are everywhere, and the birth control that they gave her at the Air Force isn't making shit any better. So she had different stuff. You will find in the book, in the catalog, that it's going to ask, it'll tell you if you have oily, dry, or combination skin, mature skin, I like to call it not old lady skin, and it'll tell you in each column, AM, PM, what you need to be taking. I'm going to send you samples of everything that I have, and you can use those. Hey, sweetheart, I need to get down to Pasadena, I swear. I need to show you this stuff in person. So what I did was when she came home, I said, you know what? Let me give you a facial. And she felt like she was at the spa. These products, they're not just your ordinary I mean, yeah, here's a package. It's got some bamboo in it. Like, who wants to put wood on their face or on their body? Everyone does. You have to smell this stuff. These products, it tells you what's in them on the package. This one, aloe and Kindle oil. It's on the package. There's no guessing. There's no nothing. I took a risk with my daughter, and I put the Bamboo Renew on her face. The Bamboo Renew is known to remove at least 7 layers of skin. That's why it's for sandal season. In Texas, I think all year is sandal season, but whatever. I put this on her face. And then the more you add water, the more it lathers up. And it didn't burn her. She didn't have any kind of irritative reaction. But when she went to wash her face off, literally her skin was just crumbling. And she had this new polished look. And the next morning, all of her breakouts were ready to just go away. So we went to town, we started clearing up, I don't want to be disgusting, pop all that stuff, get it out, do her morning regimen, and by the time I dropped her off, a lot of the redness had already left, and the cystic looking ones had already gone down. So that was just 4 nights she was here, and I was able to do that. Now, whether she keeps up with it on her own, that's her thing. But while she was here, I kept it up for her, making sure on a clock, hey, no matter what you're doing, you need to be doing this. So when I send you these catalogs, feel free to roam around the rest of the book. We do have some amazing, what are they called? Glowing highlight contour stuff. You know, the stuff all the chicks like to wear. I don't consider myself a chick at all, but whatever. We have 3 new lip liners that just launched for fall. And they're Berry Berry, Cabernet, and Plum, I think is the other one. They're amazing. So there's going to be some stuff that we offer now that is new, that is not in these catalogs just yet. But the main thing I wanted to get across is be aware of what you're putting in your body. If you're eating a buttload of candy, tons of sugar, tons of caffeine, and then you feel drained or your skin feels like crap, then don't blame it on the products that you use. Whether it be these products or any other products, it's not the product's fault that you're putting junk and trash into your body. Do I go every single day eating a clean meal every single day? Hell no. I got things to do. So I am guilty of it as well. But I do religiously take care of my skin. If I've been out, we're on the ball field, it's softball season right now. If I'm on the ball field, I'm going to be eating nachos. You're probably going to catch me with a Gatorade or water, whatever. And when I come home, wash my face. Like, it's religious. You have to keep up with it. And before we even start moving into makeup products, I want to make sure that you have the best palette possible. So I'll let you buy makeup from me all day long. I'll recommend stuff to you, but I'm going to be straight up with you about your skin. I like to do one-on-ones where I come to you, or you can come to my house. I will test your skin. I will also have you do a color matching test to make sure that you're wearing the right color and what the right shade is for you. And I will be very honest with you. If I feel that you need to get some parts of your skin under control, then we will work on that. And if you still want to walk out of here with makeup, that's on you. I have no problem selling to people. Absolutely not. This is my job. But skincare is very, very important to me. And it should be important to everyone, because Sephora, Ulta, Walgreens, making billions of dollars, especially on teenagers, buying all the new makeups, number 7, whatever the heck Rihanna's calling her makeup. You got Kylie Jenner and Kim Kardashian at war over their makeups. And people literally like making fake makeup that messes up people's faces, and people are falling for this to buy it when you can go buy a $200, compressed powder and foundation combo from Chanel. I'm sure people will look at you and be like, oh my God, it's Chanel. I won't be one of those people, because if you're baking your face and just putting, layer after layer after layer, it doesn't matter. That Chanel is not going to make you look better. Clinique is not going to fix your skin. What's her last name? Jenner, Kardashian West. None of these names matter if you have shitty skin. And that's just keeping it very real. Not keeping it up. Keeping it real. You need to start with a fresh, clean palette. And so, tomorrow I will be doing my full launch again. Fingers crossed, nobody passes away. Very sorry that got interrupted last week. I will be on live in the morning to talk about it. And I'll probably pop on again later on this evening. Not to talk about makeup or skincare or anything like that, but I want to talk about women empowering women. And it's something that I have found is very, very important to me. And I want to kind of put together, I don't want to make y'all activists, but I want the things that matter to me for the people who know me. I don't have anybody on Facebook that I don't know personally. So I want what matters to me to kind of make y'all aware of that, and why it matters to me, and why you see some of the posts that you do, and why I've taken down a lot of the posts that I did, because some people did find them offensive. And even though I think that they're using the word offensive as opposed to, hey, I don't want to see that, that's kind of disgusting, I think these are things that need to be talked about. So I will be back on later. If you have any questions, I am making the catalog, and oh my God, samples, ladies, I got samples for freaking days. I'm making the sample catalogs today. If you want one, you need to hit me up, because I have room for like 4 more. And then I need to order more catalogs because people really want samples. So let me know if you have any questions about anything I've gone over. You can always call me. My phone number is on my Facebook page, and if you don't have it, it's 281-948-2051. I answer all the time from anywhere. I don't care. PM me, text me, and definitely these books are going out today. I'm going to the Postnet just one time. So definitely let me know if you want some samples. And if you have any questions, you know where to find me. And thank you very much for tuning in and excusing my poofed out hair. And I hope to see y'all later on this evening. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye.